Today we're going to be doing 1v1s in Call of Duty headquarters. So this will be interesting.
What is Cannonball? I keep getting all these alerts from YouTube about some Cannonball thing.
Oh yeah, I subscribed to myself off the phone and I'm live streaming right now, so you got a notification.
It just said watch Cannonball do something or other.
Yes, it said watch Cannonball, and then I named the video Call of Duty World War II because that's what I'm playing.
Gotcha. So that's you when I see that pop up. It's because you're playing video games and streaming.
Yeah. Whoa. That's lucky. That's cool. Ben, watch me be John Cena.
Over the phone today.
John Cena.
She notices an occasional quick palpitation, period, no exacerbating or leading
John Cena.
no exacerbating symptoms, period. They are minor, period. She denies chest pain, period. She denies shortness of breath, period. She has not been exercising regularly because of COVID and her gym being closed, period. She lives at the Forum, period.
Hi, friend.
Gannon, when you finish this game, it would be a good time for you to go practice your music.
Okay.
And if I don't have a notification right after this one, then we'll do your
Writing. Oh, this just got the tactics. Okay.
one period, persistent atrial fibrillation period, she's anticoagulated with Eliquis period, she's embolizing for rate control.
Okay.
Period. I recommend you either do it back in your bedroom with the door shut or outside so that I can focus on my
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Get your papers over there.
It doesn't tell me what I'm supposed to do.
Alright, we're gonna need a computer so we gotta look at this homework stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna finish this one.
Well, hold on, get your computer, Cannon, because you need to finish watching that video.
Wait, I did. Am I gonna use your computer for this? No.
Well,
we're playing games.
get off the games.
But Mom, am I gonna use your computer for my writing or?
What the heck? No. We'll get Cannon's. We'll do it, we may just have to wait. Okay. So this was April 7th. So she gave you homework over the spring break. Like that was gonna happen. She's fucking crazy. Okay, this is that.
Stop it. Then watch, I can be John Cena. And his name is John Cena. Do, 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 do. How do you do that? Is it emo?
What did you do for math today, Cannon? So share Google Doc with me. Did we do that? Oh yeah, because that was the slides you did.
We did all this.
Share your so much depends upon poem on the link or send a picture. What's that?
I don't think we did that.
Share your social studies. I did that.
Yeah.
Special area assignment. That's what we're working on. So we've done every step of the problem. So that's about it. So, did you send this?
Yeah, I sent it.
All right, I'm just gonna save it.
How do you do it? I want to fly.
Where's the save?
Behind the
Share, download.
Yeah. up on this. I want to do it untouchable. So,
Do you know how to save this?
I don't think no.
I want to make sure that.
File, make
Just-
copy, download.
Sure, you shared this with her.
Absolutely. You can share it again if you want.
Stop, please. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this there.
Look, Ken, look how fast I can do it. Look. I'm gonna watch this. I'm getting John Cena while moving.
Alright, bring me that packet with the papers.
Okay. I'm gonna go check out those guns. It says guns right here. Oh, yes, it does.
Okay. So, you're gonna practice this one. God.
No, it's the 6 up and down.
Yeah, I'm so sad. Okay, so get your recorder. Did you finish watching her whole video?
Yes.
So that was supposed to show you what you were doing. So where's your recorder?
I was just playing with it over here. Ew, Pete pooped over there by the...
Alright, come on. Stay focused. Okay, so you're doing G, so that's right? And these 3?
Yeah.
And then you do toot, 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 pause, and then you go to A.
I know how to do it.
Toot, 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 pause, and then B. Toot, 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 pause, and then back to G. Toot, 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 pause.
Okay, but how are we supposed to give this to Miss Fink?
You put it in your, well, see, this is from April 7th, so I guess we can go back and do this.
This is like makeup work.
Well, this is, you didn't do it first time, see, missing. Then it says, what did you find challenging about playing number 6? What did you find easy? What did you find helpful about my video? What do you think I should add to my video to better help you? So then we're going to answer those questions. Okay? Take it outside or to the bedroom.
Wait, do you need does he still need the computer?
He will in just a minute. And I have another patient, so we can't do your writing just yet. Sounds like her rate is well controlled, period. She's not having any bleeding issues or falls, period. Continue same medications, period. Next number, hypertension, period. Her blood pressure is well controlled, period. No changes, period. Next number, chronic diastolic heart failure, period. Currently euvolemic, period. Careful about her diet, period. Generally exercises, but is not right now because she can't go to the gym because of the COVID pandemic, and she's not really steady enough on her feet to go outside and walk. Next number, pulmonary hypertension, period, followed by pulmonary, period, new paragraph. I'm going to have her come back in a year unless she's having any problems sooner, period.
I wish we brought Monopoly.
Thank God we didn't. I don't like Monopoly.
Well, I'm bored.
FaceTime me, Robin.
That's boring.
Go. harder. I think you're not doing it. She's doing rest. So I think you need to hold it, not just like. Sky. Come on. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be anytime in the next couple weeks, period.
It's hard.
Huh?
Hey, it's hard.
I know. Why don't you watch her play it so you can see how she does it? I hear they're doing them in Southern California.
Of course, Landon gets on as soon as I start doing my homework. Of course, Landon gets on as soon as I start doing my homework.
Why don't you watch her do it again?
This is number 6 in the packet, up and down. And just like up, 1, 2, and 3 down. I'm going to take a big breath before I play. So 1, 2, ready, go.
Oh, it's.
Left hand. Left hand. Left hand.
Take the recorder away from you. You don't have a license to play that. Oh, so it's like not
And then rest. Yeah. Rest. Rest.
like this.
Slow it down a bit. Stop, Sky. And then, see, do your try. Oh, no, you can put that finger on there. I think it's just these two.
It's hard because you can't put your. I'm not right-handed, so you have to like put it like you can't touch with this one and it's like this.
Yeah, just hold those two.
No, because it's like this one as well.
No, I don't think so. Put it on your package, but I don't think so. That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I'm right. See, the femur, it's the thumb fingers on the bottom, and then this, so it's like.
Sure.
Left hand. Left hand. Left hand.
Is it I mean, I see what you're saying. See, I don't remember how to read music. So you can see where the A is on the graph. That's just how you know. That's called a whole note, and so it lasts
But there's
longer.
also a B down here. Which I think, no, that's just what we're doing. That's what we're doing, okay. Because that's a B soft, and
Okay.
that's just a normal B.
Okay, well that makes sense because you're going like 3, 2, 1, back to 3, right?
Like that?
Yeah. Let's do. We'll start with all 3.
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum. Good. All 3.
It,
Okay, so there you got it. Now go practice that for a little while while I call this patient back.
I'm a pro now. was a pro.
Alright, go take it back to your bedroom or take it outside.
Okay, hold on. I want to see if Landon's in the party. Landon.
Hey, go practice.
Hold on a second.
And you can just keep going over and over that. Please close your door. I have to call a patient. Cannon, go in your room and shut the door. Cannon, I have to call a patient. Get in your room and shut the door. Ben, that's enough.
I did it perfectly.
Excellent. All right. In July of 2018, he had an echo. Okay.
I did everything perfectly.
Okay, so that was probably 5 minutes or so of practice. All right, so now you've got to do
Click add or create.
Ben,
Don't copy the video.
this is the one thing I don't like about this computer. I don't like its trackpad. If you answer nothing or I don't know, you will not be awarded full credit. Oh God, the humanity.
Good God. Teacher.
All right, so work on your answers to those questions. You can't say nothing or I don't know. Okay.
Alright.
Sorry, I don't know where I was there. He had an echo in August of 2018, which showed normal LV function with an ejection fraction of 61%. Period. The left atrium was moderately enlarged. Period. There was mild to moderate aortic valve stenosis noted. Period. He wore a monitor which showed frequent PVCs and ventricular trigeminy. Period. No atrial fibrillation was noted. Period. In December of 2018, he had a nuclear stress test which showed normal LV function with an ejection fraction of 64%. And there was a small to medium-sized area of ischemia in the inferior wall period. In December of 2018, he had a dual chamber pacemaker with a His lead placed by Dr. Parrott. Period, this was a Medtronic device. Period, it was placed for severe sinus bradycardia. Period. In March of 2020, he was diagnosed with an acute right lower extremity DVT. Period. His pacemaker was last checked in January of 2020 and was reviewed by Dr. Parrott. Period. He was atrially paced 48% of the time and ventrically paced 41% of the time. There was one 12-beat run of ventricular tachycardia, period. There were 2 episodes of atrial tachycardia / atrial fibrillation, both lasting less than a minute, period.
What is that thing that you do where you copy it down and then you repaste it on like a whole different page?
Like how do you do that?
Yeah.
Like what buttons do you have to copy it?
Yeah, this one.
Well, you highlight it and you hit Control C to copy. Oops, I have a C on there. And Control V to paste it.
Okay.
Okay, call this guy.
I don't know what was easy for me in it. Like literally nothing is easy. Well, except for memorizing it, that sounds pretty easy.
So you give it back.
Okay. Just don't talk because I have to do my.
Well, why don't you take it to the other room because I have to talk.
Hold on. Just don't do it for like 2 seconds. The easiest part was memorizing the notes. Okay. What did you find helpful about this video?
I'd say watching her play, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Hearing how it's supposed to sound. Hi, it's Dr. Lash. I was just calling to, I guess, speak with you all about Mr. Wasoba. Am I saying that right? Okay. Okay, great. How's everything? Okay, perfect. How's everything going? Mm. Wow. Okay, good. Not complaining with anything? Okay, good. How's the breathing seem to be doing? Okay. And I saw that he was diagnosed with a blood clot down in the leg fairly recently. Um, okay. On Eliquis, okay. So, you know, when you're on a blood thinner like that, if you have anything that's trying to bleed, it'll bleed a lot more. So, you know, what might have really not turned into any kind of a nosebleed can, you know, turn into one for sure. You know, hopefully as the weather warms up, that'll get better and be a little more humidity in our air. But in the meantime, using some of that Ocean nasal spray once or twice a day, and then maybe putting a little Vaseline up inside the nasal cavities, that can help to kind of keep that tissue moisturized and less likely that it's going to, you know, kind of fracture open and then bleed a lot because of the blood thinning medications. How about shortness of breath? Are you noticing that he's getting short of breath or anything like that? Okay. No. Okay. Well, good. So no real like exercise or anything real physical at this point in time. Sure. And I saw that the pacemaker was checked back in January and everything looked good there. Everything was functioning well. And, you know, no major rhythm abnormalities or anything like that. So all that looked good. So, does he need any refills on any medications or anything that I can do today that needs to be taken care of that you know of? Good. Okay, great. Yeah. Okay. No. Well, at least he's not complaining. At least he's not complaining of anything. Oh, good. Yeah. Exactly. He's earned it. Alrighty. Okay. Well, good. Alrighty then. Well, you know, I would say as long as he seems to be doing okay, you know, we'll keep up with the pacemaker checks and hopefully this will all be over and we can see him in the office maybe next year, though I do have a feeling we'll be doing more of this telemedicine stuff now that people are kind of getting used to it. So if it's easier not to bring him in because of the walker and stuff like that, then we certainly might be able to, you know, do another phone visit or something like that. But as long as he's doing well, I think, you know, we can see him in a year unless something changes, of course, or we see something on his pacemaker or something like that. Okay, great. Well, let me know if anything changes, and I'll have my office set him up for about a year, okay? Alrighty, you all take care. Bye.
I'm done.
Alright, can I see it?
Yeah.
about playing a pack number 6? It was hard to move your fingers so fast. What do you find easy? As far as memorizing the note. What did you find helpful watching you play and hearing? Let's fix that for you. Hearing how it sounds. What do you think I should add to my video? Talk less. I don't want to let the fracture cancer. Do you think she'll know what that is? Maybe M-A-Y-B-E. M-A-Y-B-E. M-A-Y. M-A-Y-B-E. Should you put Hamilton so she doesn't read too much of this tomorrow?
And say this was approved by Cannon's mom.
I'm not gonna say that. Alright, what's her, Fink is her last name?
Fink.
Go turn in. Through the classroom. Okay. And then.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sky.
Okay, so woodwind versus brass. I don't know. Did you do that with your dad?
No, I didn't do any of these. I don't do music.
You may have to. I know we did intro to. No, we did the woodwind.
No, we did the introduction to the brass family.
Stop.
We did the introduction to the brass family. Remember?
Thank you. Yeah. Well, I remember we did the woodwind family.
Yeah, and the brass. No, we did the brass family and the wooden family.
Okay, we did that with your dad.
Maybe. I think I did.
Missing. This one's missing. Let's see what
Could
else.
just not do these. I do all of them.
Okay, so you did do this one. You must have done that one with your dad. So we did this one, getting started with the practice journal. Look over, recorder, practice journal, and reflect. So I just want to look at this practice journal one more time.
Oh, this is a sign. We haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I know. This was what I read you yesterday about how you have to practice 30 minutes a week, 2 different days of the week. So I guess you just student name, last name, student. What did you practice this week? Be specific, including page numbers, exercises, warm up, music pieces, blah, blah, blah. What was the challenge or struggle musically? What improved? Be specific. What is your goal for next week? So I guess we'll fill all this out next week after you've done all your practicing.
Can we just forget about all the stuff that I didn't do? And then just only do the stuff that's assigned to me today?
Yes.
What?
He's not interrupting me. Okay. 2 of the instrument families in Walden Band are woodwind and brass. Each have their own set of characteristics. I have included a video of an instrument from each of the 2 families. Please watch the first minute of each video. You do not have to watch the whole thing, and answer the following questions in a separate Google Doc. So that's 1 minute of each video, and then answer a few questions. You can do it. Ben!
Oh, Toby on the mic.
Yes, you can get it.
Hey.
God. Well, like saxophones.
A lot of Christmas and stuff. Except for sitting on the side, it's all day.
signs any pain, period. There's no noted shortness of breath, period. Ben, come on now. I can't see. No, I'm using it. I have to call a patient.
Ben, literally say it. For a minute.
Alright.
Okay. This one.
Tuba. Can't even see his face.
The very nice house.
It's cool stairs.
Sounds like everybody's pretty much dying.
So those are both brass instruments, aren't they? Or is the... No, I guess the saxophone is considered a woodwind. Isn't it? Yeah, it is.
I think there's so much better than this.
1 period, 6 sinus syndrome period, status post dual chamber pacemaker, pacing in the His period. Next line 2 period, hypertension. Next line 3 period, mild to moderate aortic stenosis by echo in July of 2018. Next line 4 period, intermediate stress test period, no anginal symptoms period. Next line 4 period, history of atrial fibrillation, but rarely noted, if ever, on the pacemaker and lasts less than 1 minute, period. Next line 5 period, DVT period, currently on Eliquis period. Next line 6 period, nosebleed period. We talked about using Ocean nasal spray and petroleum jelly in his Nares period. Seven period, dementia period, new paragraph. I will see him back in a year period. He will continue with pacemaker checks period. We may do another telehealth visit because it is hard for him to get out of the house period. Control V. Don't even ask me to spell saxophone. You may want to voice talk that one in because I don't know.
Wait, the voice thing. Wait, what was it in? It was an insert. And
I don't remember. Do you remember what the thing was? Is it under file?
it was under insert.
What was?
Our tools. No, it was under tools.
What is it? Shift Control S.
Yeah. Okay, don't talk, please. It was the saxophone. What do you mean?
It was like, I was like, what the heck is that?
Oh, it just does that when it's loading. That's just the tuba. The tuba was in the brass instrument video. did you like better and why? I like the. I like the saxophone. I like the saxophone more because it's more calming. The tuba kind of sounds like the Jaws theme song.
Why can I not?
Big whoa! Wait, it says list the 3 chapters of woodwind instruments.
List 3 characteristics of woodwind instruments.
I don't know, what are those?
Remember we learned those in the last one. You blow. I don't know, I can't
You
help.
always have to blow. A lot of them have reeds.
You use your fingers to change the sounds.
I will. They all are right-handed. Yes, they are.
Okay, they are.
About brass instruments. I know nothing about brass instruments.
You did at one. Well, then maybe you should Google characteristics of brass instruments. Because I
They're
don't know.
always big.
Not always.
Yeah, and one
Like
was kind.
trumpets aren't that big.
That's pretty big.
Pants.
And that's the smallest one.
Google characteristics of brass instruments, because I don't know the answer to that question. Alright, last patient.
Wait, where's the mic?
Do the shift S, whatever it is, control S shift, is that it? Control shift S.
Didn't work on that one. Didn't check with that. Control Shift S, yeah.
So just highlight that, copy it, and then paste it into the browser.
Control C. Okay. When you press down,
Paste it with the French horn.
okay, it didn't give you one characteristic. There's
They
no
use
one.
valves.
They all use valves?
Well, that was part of it, so, yeah, I'll put that in my note about it.
Okay, I got one.
She was referred to see me in January of 2020, period. She had reportedly been to her primary doctors in December of 2019 and told she had atrial fibrillation and was started on Eliquis, period.
Okay, Mom, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. They all have valves?
Okay, we'll go back to the website.
Okay, I'm gonna write they all have valves because they do.
Okay.
All brass instruments have valves, and they are named after their color.
They're not. They probably are all made of metal, but you
Yeah,
have
that's
to.
what I meant to say. And you can't stutter in this, so I'm like, throw it in the middle. Oh wait, no. I said, throw it in the middle. All made out of color.
Metal, METAL. In January 2020, she had an echocardiogram which showed her LV function to be diminished at 38%, period. She had mild to moderate tricuspid regurgitation with a right ventricular systolic pressure of 42 millimeters of mercury, period. There was mild to moderate mitral valve regurgitation, period.
And they don't talk. Metal. There we go, I got one.
You got two. I have valves and they're made of metal. Let's see, one more. Head back to the website. Nuclear stress test put a rejection fraction at 28% with a small to medium-sized infarct at the apex with mild peri-infarct ischemia. That's when the area around your heart attack, infarct,
Hold on.
is not getting that
The
well.
mouthpiece helps. Okay, they, oh, it has a mouthpiece. Mouthpiece.
You vibrate your lips by buzzing them against the metal cup-shaped mouthpiece. So sound comes from vibrating your lips.
Sound comes from vibrating your lips. Sound comes from.
Sound.
There. Sound comes from vibrating your lips.
There we go. Share it away.
Turn in. No. Okay, there.
Okay. Now you're all caught up.
So I don't have anything else to do? I'm done?
I think so. I'm trying to think. Did we finish everything?
Yeah, we did.
We did all your stuff for Miss. Except for that one poem because we didn't know what that was. Hold on, I'll leave it. I'm gonna finish lots of the stuff.
Sorry, I needed it.
You are caught up on your music, except for having practice, but you practiced.
I practiced enough! Which was long enough.
Freedom!
I'm gonna put it to sleep so you can't open it up and find more work for me to do.
Well, don't take it too far because I gotta use it with Ben after I talk to this last patient.
I'm gonna power off because it's almost dead.
Here, once you plug it, the cord plugs right down here.
Yeah, because it's dying pretty excessively. Arm bracks, weemy, beamy, weemy, teeny, beamy, no, weemy. Leeby.
Hey, enough.
No, I want my Leeby.
Hey, I've gotta call somebody. That's enough.
E.L. Leeby. Oh, hi, Landon. Want to play Rainbow? I need to do one more thing in Call of Duty World War II, then I'll get on Rainbow.
Hi, it's Dr. Lash. I was calling to speak with Ms. Everling.
Seriously?
Okay, so she can hear me.
Oh.
Hi, how's everything going?
It's my mom. She's on call.
All
It's
right.
annoying.
How's the breathing doing? Okay. Have you been able to get out and do any work in the yard or go for walks or anything recently? Okay. And are you feeling like you're getting a little bit better when you're out walking around, less short of breath, or you think it's kind of about the same as it was when you saw me in January? Oh, good. Good. Are you having any swelling down in your feet or ankles? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Is it better when you wake up in the morning, or is it kind of always there? Always there. Okay. Okay. And you're still taking the 40 milligrams of Lasix a day, is that correct? She said that looks like they took you off the Ramipril because it seemed like that was causing a cough. Let's see, did she put you on the Losartan? Or, I'm trying to look back at her notes and see what she did. Because I see Losartan and then okay. Okay. Do you think that was because of your, see? So it looks like when she saw it in February, she started it, but you think that since that time someone has stopped it, is that correct? Let me. Okay. All right, so I would take it because it's a really good medication for helping your heart muscle to get stronger. I'm just clicking through the notes just to make sure that there wasn't some reason that it was stopped or something. Anything. So it is a really good one for helping to strengthen your heart muscle. And from the testing we did, we could see where you had the heart attack in the past. And that's caused some weakening of your heart muscle. And so, it looks like, so we kind of have two options from here. One is to use medications, and that would include Losartan to try to strengthen your heart. The other would be proceeding with something called a heart catheterization, which I know you had a long time ago. Probably
Okay.
a big difference.
I'm getting on Rainbow.